get things straightened out here. Any rate, what I'd like to do is talk about gear reviews and why I think, in some aspect, they're important, but for the most part, why I really think they're a waste of time. And there's one video that's really starting to get pretty popular on the internet on another channel, on Graham Cochran's channel, where he just used an iPhone to record an entire song. Now, granted, he was playing some fairly simplistic parts, but he's a very good musician, so what he did into it was some good stuff. He knew what notes to play and what notes not to play, so to speak. But it really solidified what his channel is about, that you don't need all this fantastic gear to make great music, even to record a good song and such. And so for that point, I think the gear reviews are just really kind of a waste of time, because it's not the gear that's going to make your song a hit or your music all that great. Let me back up and say, yeah, you know, when you're really just starting out and you have no idea what mic to get, or how do you want to, you know, what are some good guitars to use and that sort of stuff, then yeah, you know, you need that sort of information to kind of get you set straight on a course and what you might want to work on and aspire to get, at least to get started. But once you reach that certain point, I think you really should realize that it's not the gear that's holding you back, but it's you that's holding yourself back. And proof in point, you know, this is just a regular Mexican Strat, and this is really pretty much my go-to guitar. I did hot rod it up a little bit. I put the Super V setup on it, where it's got the Super V whammy and the locking nut up here, and that's made a difference. But it's stock pickups, you know, the Mexican pickups, whatever they are, and I like it because it's got the roll and ready stuff in it, and then I use that occasionally. Let me see if you can see that. There you go. And that's Super V. But you know, and I've got an American Strat. Is that American Strat at, you know, 3 or 4 times the cost of this Mexican Strat? Does that really make my music that much better? No, it doesn't, because as you can see, I'm using this Mexican Strat right now. So I don't know what else to say, except you know, one last thing I will say. You know, I do go to some other people's channels, and I really like watching what they have to say, and I do enjoy their gear reviews, but I find that they're just swamped with questions when they do their live streams, you know, about what's the best pickups, you know, what's the best, you know, this and that. I can't think, but they're just so wrapped up because they like the guy's music so much, and they think, well, if I get what he has, I'm going to sound just as good as him, and that's a huge mistake. Don't ever think that. You know, if I walked up and Eddie Van Halen handed me his guitar and said, "Here you go, wail away," I'm not going to be in the same league as Eddie, and here I'll be playing the same guitar. So I don't know. Hopefully you understand my point and where I'm coming from. And yeah, the gear reviews are fun to watch on YouTube and give you an idea of what's current, but don't get so wrapped up in them that you feel that that's what you really need to produce something good. What you need is you, your talent, your hands, and your ears. Your ears are what are most important. Anyway, I'll let you go. I'm going to get back to jamming. Here we go.